Hello! Hello! And welcome back to the channel. You are watching Hatboxfiend Grinning Gaming, and I am, of course, your ghost host, Hatboxfiend. If you're watching this live right now, you're on Twitch, twitch.tv/Hatboxfiend0. And you'd be following me too, because you just got notified that I've gone live with The Witcher. If you're not, you should be. So again, go to twitch.tv/Hatboxfiend and follow me, Hatboxfiend0, I'm sorry, and follow, so you'll be notified every time I go live. Even if you can't make it, you'll know when I've recorded something, so you can look forward to it popping up on Facebook and YouTube. If you do make it, you can interact with me right here on the channel. Party chat is open. Now, I did say you can catch me on YouTube and Facebook. YouTube.com. Look up Hatboxfiend. You'll find my videos. There's plenty there. Got an entire playthrough of Back to the Future on there with a playlist, so you can watch it from beginning to end. We're playing Witcher 3. I've done some Assassin's Creed 3 remastered. I even have some Odyssey on there. I think I'm going to have to start Odyssey all over again for the channel, though. We can do a full playthrough of that. I think I have some Kingdom Hearts 3 on there too, but not a full playthrough either. I will be bringing you the Arkham series, Batman Arkham Asylum, and Batman Arkham City. I will also be going into a bit of the old wrestling WWE 2K19 career mode. All those coming soon. Keep an eye out. You can catch me on Facebook at facebook.com/Hatboxfiend. Follow me on there. Like and share the videos. If you're watching them on YouTube, give those videos a thumbs up, share them, and all three, please leave me a message, make a comment, let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see, what you don't want to see, any of this kind of stuff, so that I can make this station better for you, which will be better for me. We all want to have a good time, and I don't see any reason not to.
Human from an
When last we left,
before,
we did this.
have made it.
It's actually in the last video. Kira Metz had sent us out because she ordered some ingredients. They hadn't come. Here they are. The cart had overturned, been attacked, dropping, just popping up everywhere, making a disgusting mess. But the ingredients were all like meats, wines,
That's spelling for you.
Missing merchant's letter. Voltaire. Hey, that's that guy from the one of the very first videos we did for the series of Witcher 3. We came upon a little abandoned village with a lot of blood and clues lying around. We later find out that there's a well there haunted by a noon wraith who used to be Claire. Voltaire was wanting to marry Claire. Badness ensued. Claire was taken, killed, hung. All sorts of nonsense. We had to go get her arm from the bottom of the well, get the bracelet, put it with the body, burn it, they call the noon wraith, and then kill the noon wraith, so that we didn't have to deal, so nobody had to deal with that anymore, and they could have fresh water. Because you need fresh water in these days. People are dying. Voltaire, we've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair. Everything from Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rosé, you name it. Got a blepas meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcops. I know, dangerous. But with the war and all. But think of the coin! I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine, unless, of course, you're attacked by rot fiends, but you'll probably die. Klaus. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50, or I'll just keep the entire thing because you're dead. Well, Volker, now you can be with Claire. Claire and Volker, 12:30 something or another. See, right there, my...
A dry red from Zubran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Supposed to be a clue right here, but I'm just...
Pepper, cinnamon,
there we go.
cloves. Spices both rare and expensive. Not terribly magical, though.
So... nothing here is exceedingly... She sent us out for ingredients for spells. We have figured it out. This isn't spell gear, this is food gear. We're gonna come over here and take care of these Andraga. This guy's gotta be angry. I am just... Hey! Thank you. Blade from bits, it said. Take that water off your pal.
Giddy up.
Like we have an upgrade, but oh, it's only 1 point. Okay, I'm not worried about it. Hello? Anybody home?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I bet.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later.
Cheeky.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The King Vin Hateful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well.
You took off some necklaces and put on
Well, off
some
we go.
arm
Dinner's
covers.
waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Other than that, you're pretty much wearing what you were wearing before.
Hey, yeah. Faster. Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Good job, you really minced that up.
Move it.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
I can't, I'm dead. Yeah, I do dishes. I was doing fine.
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaran dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasp the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikane?
Dragon.
It has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
What? She just put a spell on me. That ain't right.
Kira? Where?
Nah.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Right? I have every...
Fyke Isle. The tower.
Yes. I have every reason to believe that's exactly what we just got saddled with. She done. Oh, that's wrong, man. Well, let's go see what that's going on, and then we'll go to the other ones. But I can't just let that nonsense happen because it happened. I need a fast travel point. Preferably a fast travel point near me. There's one in Oriton. Oh, boats. There we go. Let's take the boats. It's not that far from here, actually. That's messed up. All around a liar. Not telling the truth about this, not telling the truth about that.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Lies. Lies, lies. Across the waters we go. In a broken boat. It's alright, it'll do. Drowning nearby back there. You could hear it. Witchers have a keen sense of hearing.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Here we go. Want to tell me what's going on? No.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage.
Not at all.
You're so manly and all. Geralty Pooh. Wipe that frown off your face.
Don't call me
Or I might
Geralty
think you don't
Pooh.
like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Nope, strictly selfish ones. The
we're not-
mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance.
Oh,
Why,
healthcare.
he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay. Hey. Alright. Well, there, we did that. Did it without killing anybody or sleeping with anybody. How about that? You can play this game without all the sleeping around and stuff that they talk about. Ooh, you boys want to party? Is that what's...
How long can I make music?
You can stop. Knuckleheads. Alright, so we've done that quest. We did it well. We did it without killing anybody or any of that. Played it straight. We stayed true to our love, which is not hard really. Anybody, really, it's not difficult to stay true to the one you love. And now we're going to look for our next quest. It looks like it's going to be the Wild at Heart story. We'll take the fast travel out of here, because really I don't intend to. The Black Bow we go. There's danger nearby.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, sausage. Now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hey, Neelan.
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
That's what I'm asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village. Forgot to tell you.
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
And you
Tried
are...
looking for her?
Asked around the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some men folk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
You do know you're hanging out with her sister, right? That's weird. I'm just saying, man.
Me man and yours try their hands at that sort of craft.
Let it go. He's younger. Makes me expect.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye, but gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soap. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
That was very something.
But he would ask Hannah visit.
Hello.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's sides and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I
Good
saw her go
advice.
to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Interesting.
Thanks. Farewell.
When I grow up...
Yeah?
Show me what you got.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
I will sell you a pair of boots. 'Cause I can. Well, that's that you repair my stuff. Because you can. Then I know you belong to someone new. Ooh, a ring. Is it worth anything? No. Not really. Say that. Thank you.
So long.
Pamparan. There's the Peller's house. How's he doing? How you doing, Peller?
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
still want those other things, but I can't. I cannot get them.
So long.
Makes no sense to buy them if I cannot use them or make them myself. So I will continue on my way. Do not like dead bodies in the graveyard on the surface of the ground. I mean, I understand the other dead bodies. They're buried. One must wonder if that one just needs more room. Needs to stretch out.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Nealon's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Better than...
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Oh, okay. Aye. 'Tis true we are. But something stinks.
Claw marks. Deep.
And I'm not digging it.
No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
This is getting interesting. We've got another clue over here.
Must be a rotting corpse. Torn to pieces all around. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Okay, so Hannah's dead. Been ripped apart.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Ah.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
What is this? Ah, it does smell. Let's follow the smell. hear a creature breathing, panting heavily, actually.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods?
Yeah, you hear that? That's no good. Oh, it's a bear. Ow. Yay.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Hello? Yeah, it's a hunter's quarters. Oh, silver in here. It's weird, yeah? My medallion is humming. Oh, it's locked.
Notes. Wonder whose.
See. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from others. Far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Medatelli, watch over any who stray too close. Oh. Well, I wanted to see that thing on Alexander's notes. There we go. Conclusions. One droplet from a colony of plague bacteria diluted in 100 quarts of pure water sufficient to induce infection. In the absence of medical care, the illness terminates in death in 93% of cases. When medical care is provided, the illness terminates in death in 89% of cases. Individuals who survive develop complete immunity to the disease and never succumb to it again. There are two interesting directions in which further research can proceed. Firstly, increase the time during which the bacteria colony remains active after dilution. Currently less than 12 hours would allow for its use as a weapon, when ideal for diversions or sabotage behind enemy lines. Second, the development of immunity in survivors suggests a vaccine may be possible. Undertaking either of these would require an enormous dedication of time and means, neither of which, sad to say, I possess at the moment. Okay. It says there is a cave nearby. So let us wander the ground and see.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Okay, my medallion's humming. And that's why. Giant pool of blood. There's something alive down here. There's also something dead down here. Let's get a werewolf oil on here. I believe we want to use Ogre, but let's double check the bestiary. That's Annabelle. Poor Graham. Cursed one. Werewolves do not light cursed oils and Igni. I hear you, dear werewolf. Come out, wherever you are. Let's wait for nightfall. So let us wait. We'll take some of our potions again. So we're going to be fighting a werewolf. Water Hag, Echimera, and Arrakis. Give us all the benefits that we need.
think we need to talk.
Yeah.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us! She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me!
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
Take it easy, big.
Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
That's
Sorry it had to end this way.
I'll take your stuff and leave. One death is too many. We don't need more deaths. For sure. Can't believe she brought her sister here though. Like, what's up with that? Sent your sister to her death. But I love him. We used to be together. You're a goof. Hunting trousers and plenty of silver ore. Very good. You should be sad. You killed your sister. You know that, right? Killed her. Alright, so that is done. What else do we got? Anything in the low 60s. We got a Shrieker coming up, but I think Thou Shalt Not Pass takes precedence over it. And we got a goddamn mare rolling around. Bye-bye, bear. Well, let's ride. I reckon I know where you want to go. Well, there we go. Now we're on a road. Village with the wild hunt came to. And stuff. check our world map. Okay. So I'll make sure I'm not running into or away from anything that I could do to get more treasures and treasure.
Take it easy.
On a road. Completely missed the road turn back there, buddy.
Slow now.
Saw a light over here. I'll light that. I'm gonna head in here for a second. There is nothing here. I must have been here already. There's a heck of a storm out right now.
Whoa there, Roach.
Transit passes at terrific prices. Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I've got a special price for you.
I've got one.
No deal.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Might have a little work for you.
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
All
good.
right. See what I can do.
I think I've got 2 passes already, so thanks, but no thanks.
God's bless.
Thank you.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, it's you. Can't let you pass without a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me
Whoa.
see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. Alright, move on.
Thanks, champ. Ba-da-da! Alright. Well, kitty cats, puppy dogs. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for right now. We will next go back to Velen. Well, we're in Velen, but we're going to go and deal with the Shrieker. Not only did the people of Crow's Perch live in constant fear of the Baron's mad impulses and the greed of his band of toughs, but they also had to deal with a vicious monster. They had given this beast a lovely, full of wholesome folk character name, Shrieker. It had tormented them so terribly that they had decided to pay for a witcher to eradicate it. Geralt, who was far from deaf to the concerns of simple folk, and also who was forever in need of more coin, decided to take the contract of this mysterious beast. And that's what we'll start next time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, thumbs up, follow, comment. Just completely interact with all forms of this video so that I know what you want and I can give you what you need. Have a great day, make it your best, and do it with zero fear. Peace.